Warning, warning. If you guys got shafted on Ultra Cell, this video is for you. And if you guys didn't get shafted on Ultra Cell, this video is still for you in case if you're saving for another diamond unit, or you're saving to maybe get an extra copy, or if you're saving for an anniversary. This video is basically for anybody who really wants to get TC. So, welcome back, guys. It is Shadow Master here with another Dragon Ball Legends video. So, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get Chrono Crystals. Now, this video is going to be a little bit different, because I'm not doing how to get Chrono Crystals like, first off, do this, and then this will be a total of bam. I'm doing, like, the best method, in my opinion, and the best way to do this method. So, without further ado, I'm not going to waste any of you guys' time. Let's move on to the first method I have two methods. And one of the methods is only for if you completed story mode, all of the challenges, or if it just feels like you can't do anything else to get CC and you're just desperate. The second method is going to be the best one. But the first method, in my opinion, is going to be the best one out of the two methods I'm about to show you. And the method is re-rolling equipment. Now, you're probably wondering, Shadow Master, re-rolling equipment is so common, and it requires a lot of slot removers, and I don't really have a lot. Well, perfect. If you don't have a lot of slot removers, or if you barely have any Zenny, then there is a way to re-roll equipment that does not require you to use a single slot remover and barely any Zenny. So, normally when people do the re-rolling equipments, they take an equipment, just an equipment that can't go down. They go all the way to 30, then they do this. Now, the problem with this is that you're only getting 30. So, because of that, you're wasting more resources for less. So you're wasting basically a lot of Zenny from this, and you will probably lose, if you have like 1 billion Zenny, you will lose all of your Zenny just by trying to get the first 10 Chrono Crystals. You will be losing tons of slot removers, and souls, you'll be missing a lot out on those too. And then it's going to take you a while to get all of that back. Then you have to keep doing it, and it's just an insane cycle versus this way. So, of course, I'm going to say this. If you're doing the Z or higher equipment mission, then you kind of have to, get to a certain amount and then re-upgrade. But if you're doing like the A or higher, then I have a way better way. So first off, you want to take any sort of equipment, whether it's gold, whether it's, unique, platinum. Platinum actually wouldn't work for this little legit at all. So gold or unique, anything of the sort, you take one of those equipments. Now, this still counts. You don't have to use slot removers. Now, what you can do is you can go to upgrade. You can press upgrade all. And to show you guys a bit of proof, here's how much I'm at. I'm at 19,584 right there. So if this successfully works, I will be at 19,594 if it successfully works. So, but yeah, I didn't finish this equipment, so let me just do this. Bam. SSAAAAA, yeah. Now, you're basically saying, Shadow Master, doesn't it technically have to always be at A? No, because it's A or higher. Now, if we check here, successfully, 19,594. So, that's one of the best ways to do this. And I'm going to say this isn't indeed the fastest way, but it's not that slow. It's actually barely slow. This is like a way that isn't that fast, but it requires you to lose little to no resources at all. Like, you might need like a bit of souls for this, but you don't need as much souls as much resources as you actually trying to re-upgrade the equipment, which not only takes a while for you to do because you also have to get the resources first, but you're wasting tons of the resources. That way, you have to collect tons and tons and tons to the point where if you spend all of it, you're not going to have any more resources. You're not going to have any more ways to get the resources. You either have to wait till the next update or you need to figure out something. But That's a very good way. Now I think the best equipments to use in order to do this method very successfully is use the certain character equipments. So like these, because it's basically almost guaranteed that you're not even almost. It's guaranteed that you're going to get that equipment to an A or higher. And I have proof. So I want to test this out with the gold equipment to show you guys how this kind of, works. Since I can only buy 17, frick it. Let's do it. So, let's compare this. If we start off with the gold equips, we're only going to do 6 because that's all I have. If we start off with the gold equips, B, 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 B. And, so 1 here is staying at a B. It's not going up to an A, but that's not it, though. Let's do the E's, too, because the E's are one of the most difficult one of the most difficult ones to actually get to an A. Wow. I'm running out of so many resources right now. It's not even funny. Alright, wow, I am low. Low. By the way, this is actually one of the best ways to do this too. If you're saving up for anniversary or for festivals or for just any character you're waiting for. Trust me, you don't get the most amount of crystals, but this way is kind of the best ways because realistically, because there's tons of ways to farm energy right now. So if you want to keep doing this, then get energy and keep doing this, you can realistically get 100 chrono crystals from this at least within the first day. And this method is not like a temporary method. You can keep on doing this. There might be a certain cap, like maybe like 200,000 rerolls. I could probably be wrong. But if it's anything like that, then you might want to take it slow. But if you're really desperate for a character, then you might want to have to do it. Anyway, yes, and then I know I had 2 more if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I am mistaken. Who the freak knows? Oh my gosh, did I upgrade the others? Are they at like an A already? Anyway, so look, yeah, B, 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 C, 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 C. Okay. Now, because of that, the C ones, I completed the mission. Now, because some of them were at a B and some of them were already at a C, most of them did not get the A slot. Only 3 of them did. So, if you do this, it's not always guaranteed, but you most likely will get at least 1 A from doing this. But the gold equipments, in my opinion, I wouldn't advise you guys to do them. The gold equipments are probably the worst equipments to do this method for. Literally because, in order for it to actually be an A, you either need to have the first, letter to be a D or a C, or you need to successfully get that last slot very high to like a high green, a yellow slot, or a red slot. So anyway, so now if we do the unique equipment, look at this. I might not have enough resources for this, or if I do, that'd be lucky. Oh, look, so we have CCC. That's not what I meant to do, honestly. Shoot, and I knew there was one more. Look, so we got B, 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 C, C, and C. Now, the C, they automatically turn to an A. So, usually the unique equipments are the best equipments to use for this method. And if you don't use that, you either have to get insanely lucky with the gold equips, or you just have to do the regular old re-upgrade, bada bing, bada boom, you get the equipment. Now, I kind of technically already showed you guys, but in order to get these unique equipments, you have to go to the ultimate equipment selection. You got to pick a random character. Let's do 17, for example, except I can't really do it because I'm full of equipment, but you keep, skipping this stage. They give you the equip, and then you keep upgrading it, and then you will get an A, and then do this 100 times. Like, not like re-roll 10 equipments 100 times, but not re-roll, but like upgrade 100 equipments, and then you'll be able to get the 10 CC. So do like 10 sets of 10 equipments, and then that will be your 10 CC. Now, the second method, which I think personally is probably the longest method, but it's the method that I feel like it's so difficult to run out of. and that's grinding friendship. So let me show some of you guys how to successfully grind friendship. So because I'm not really, actually no, I keep this because I have another team. So this, no. So I didn't really change the name to friendship, but I'm just gonna change it for the sake of this video. So friendship. So what you want to do is you want to take care. First off, the best thing to do to actually check the friendship is to go to friendship rank. And the ones with kind of the lowest ranks are at the top, and the ones with the highest ranks are at the bottom. So what you want to do is you want to take the ones that like aren't close to 2 at all, like this, because I need to play so much in order for this to get to rank number 2. So I've done the math, and if you put 6 characters that like just started, like that are at rank 1, like rank 1, level 1, and you keep on and you get all of them to level 2, that's 120 chrono crystals per set that you're doing. Now I'm going to be honest. In order for you to successfully get this, it's going to require hours of playing friendship. Yes, friendship to do it successfully requires hours of playing a day. Which is why, me personally, I think the equipment method is the more efficient way. But friendship grinding is probably the way that is one you can do if you feel like you have nothing. And I mean nothing, not even equipment. So now to get the full, points, you want to give the people the friendship equipment. You want to give all of them to Godly. Actually, for every single character, I know it's difficult. That's the way you're going to get the most friendship points. But if you just want to increase your friendship points, whether it's the best or whether it's by a little, you want to get, the equipments to like a certain one in general. So you do this, so you get the equipments on the characters, and then that's extra friendship points. I just learned that you probably want to put the friendship equipments on every single character on your team to get the maximum. I don't know if it's just me, or I don't know if it's like confirmed that you have to do that. But from my experience, that's the fastest way to get the the equipment. Now, realistically, if you do this with the equipment and with the right characters and stuff, and with the right buffs for points, you can get 40 to 50 crystals a day just by doing Let's Fight. That's crazy. 40 to 50 crystals kind of per day doing Let's Fight. So within the first week, you will end up getting anywhere from 280 to 350 chrono crystals a week by doing this. So within 10 weeks, that's already like 2,000, 3,000 chrono crystals, which is crazy. So do those. So this video is probably not that long at all. Pretty short, 13 minutes. Not my longest video. But I just want to talk about, the methods that you guys can do in case if you guys are still summoning for Cell and getting shafted, or if you want Gohan, or if you want Broly for whatever reason. For some reason, if you want to do this or this, or this, then these are the best ways. But, if you guys have story mode or whatever, you can still watch this video. But because if you still have tons of story mode and stuff, like if you just started, you can save this video for whenever you complete a story mode and all the important stuff. Then you can come back to this video, and then you can do all the stuff that I said here. If you're a beginner, maybe by the time you get to that level, they're probably going to update some stuff. So like they might increase, the friendship points you get, or they might decrease it. They might, increase the equipment levels, or they may decrease it. We don't know. But, it's in the future. So it can happen this year, next year, within the next 2, 3, 4 years. We don't know. Because this game is only going to last for another 6 years. So I think, the next 5 years, my bad. So when its 12th anniversary hits, That will be what, the final anniversary for Legends, since everything is literally ending on 2030. That's when literally every little thing is gone. So this is gone, this is gone, like this is gone. You know, all of it is gone within 2029, 2030. So if I were you, cherish this game as much as you can, because it is not going to be here forever. It's not going to be here forever. I think I'm actually going to buy all of these sleeves. Kind of irrelevant right now, but I'm probably going to buy all these sleeves. But yeah, guys, so those are the methods you can do in order for you guys to get chrono crystals for whatever you want to summon on, or whatever you want to save for. Again, the equipment method is the best method out of the methods I just said. So, and again, the best way to do the method, get unique equips, not gold equips, but get unique equips, and then do the upgrade all. Choose the equipments instead of, doing the regular old re-upgrade, wasting all your resources for only like 10 crystals. Well, you can do this where you're not wasting your resources and you're still getting kind of the same amount. But yeah, guys, so that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later on, probably for a God rank grind. Have a good one, guys, and peace.